Hey kids, this is Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny is our distinguished guest and has been my friend, my good friend, for years and years because grown-ups like, the grown-ups who are doing it right like joy. We play with dolls. We have action figures. We have stuffed animals because adults need comfort too. And if anybody ever wants you to grow up out of liking the things you like, or, you're going to get mature and that means not having fun or joy, that's not a nice person. Don't ever be ashamed about liking what you like.
What the are you talking about, man?
Old boy Jeffrey sure does have a very infantile mindset. And it's interesting. He doesn't have any children to raise of his own, so he likes telling other people's children how they should be raised. And one more thing. When I was a little boy, I had all kinds of G.I. Joes and action figures and stuffed animals, and I'm not even ashamed to admit that I played with my sister's Barbie dolls. But I grew up. I don't know one single adult that plays with action figures, stuffed animals, Barbie dolls. You know why?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It seems like he just doesn't want these kids to actually grow up and mature. And I can't quite figure out why that would be. Oh, boy. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Now, there are a lot of strange happenings out there in Clown World, and I want to get you guys all caught up. So let's get right into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment, here we have an article from the dailymail.com. Oh, I thought this was like a Babylon Bee or Onion article when I first saw it, but it's real. So the article says, liberal actress Jane Fonda says white men are to blame for the climate crisis and is calling for them all to be arrested and jailed.
What a...
Now remember, Jane Fonda has always been one of these activist actresses whose career goes back decades and decades. But it seems like the older she gets and the more in tune with these social justice causes she gets, the more insane she gets. Clearly. Anyway, this next one... listen, I'm having some technical difficulties on my end, guys. I do apologize. The screen keeps glitching, and I have a feeling everything's there. I don't know if you guys are seeing this on your end. I feel like everything's about to shut down on me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the... Oh, I just lost the screen.
I am a woman, and I have a penis.
That doesn't make sense.
All right, sorry about the interruption, guys. I think we have it all straightened out now. I think it was some kind of connection issues. I don't know. My screen started flickering. Everything went black, and I don't know what you guys saw on your end, but like I said, I think we're good to go now. So let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. So next up, we have this person who goes by the name Al Weezy. Now, some of you may be getting sick of seeing Al Weezy. We featured Al Weezy in a few videos recently, and the only reason I'm showing this person again is because I stated in the past videos, I am fascinated by this person for the simple fact that I think this person is trolling us. Now, for those of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, this person gained notoriety from a few viral clips from the Whatever podcast about a month ago. Now, if you guys didn't see the Whatever podcast or see any of those clips, here is a very quick recap of that.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
피장 왕지 kohta nannitu janki.
Now, there were several viral clips that came out of that Whatever podcast episode that were, let's just call them silly. Now, the elephant in the room here, no pun intended, is that Al Weezy is a trans woman, so a biological male. Now, why I say I think this person is just trolling all of us is because in that episode, he called himself a hottie, said on a hotness scale of 1 to 10, he is a 10, also call himself a certified bad or a baddie. Now, I played the clip of that. If you didn't see it, you may be saying, Mike, that's ridiculous. This person would never say that. That just doesn't make any sense. Because that would sound like too much of a troll, right? Well, here we go. Another TikTok where he calls himself a... Roll the film, please.
Hi, besties! You already know who the it is. It's your certified bad.
Look at me, I'm a big fat slob.
Now, as you saw on that last clip, it said at the top of Barbie vibes. Barbie vibes. And I couldn't play the whole TikTok because you guys could hear there was a song playing in the background. And since I got that copyright strike last week, I'm treading very lightly with anything else that might be copyrighted. Anyway, some of you still might not be on board with me that Al Weezy is simply just trolling us. But I think this will convince you. As he states, the diet is working. Roll it.
Okay, so really quickly, obviously the diet's working, the ass is still fat, but guess what? We got our belly ring back, period. We love to see it.
That's f***ing disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
All right, that's it. We're done with Al Weezy for the day. You can only take so much of that, but I am sticking to my guns and saying that's a troll. We shall see, I guess. Anyway, this next one, this one is actually kind of sad. As you can see in the background, this is the young lady, the same person, before she got the tattoos and piercings and contact lenses and such, and I don't know if I believe her, but roll the film.
So this was me approximately 2.5 years ago. I don't want to hear that you were beautiful before comments because I didn't feel that way. I feel so much more myself, more love, and I feel like this is me.
That's what this is, you know. Satanic black magic. Sick.
Yeah, no, I'm calling it bull on that one. I don't think that young lady is happier, feels more love, and feels more like herself with all that stuff all over her. Now, she could be feeling some kind of short-term temporary relief. It's new and different, and she could be going through some kind of rebellious phase. But I think in the long run, she's going to look back and regret the life decisions she made when she was younger, because those decisions are permanent. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that that young lady lives a very happy, healthy, and prosperous life. But I don't see it. I don't know. What do I know? Anyway, next up here we have another very confused young lady. Roll it.
Very much boy right now, so this is the fit. I've been wearing this all morning. It is 12 and I'm still feeling boy. I have all day. It is now a few hours later and I did my makeup and got all femme because I'm feeling so girl right now. And yeah, this is the fit. This is the makeup. Yeah. It is now 9:30 p.m. and this is probably the last time I'll be wearing a fit. I'm feeling very much agender feminine, but still like no gender. Yeah.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
All right, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. Today's video is being brought to us by first sponsor, all the way from the Netherlands, brother to our great friend Eric Bosch, Marco Bosch. Marco, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, sir. I truly appreciate it. Second sponsor of today's video, none other than the YouTube channel Lynn and God's Angels. Lynn and God's Angels, thank you guys so much for sponsoring another video. I truly appreciate the continued love and support. Now, if you're looking for a YouTube channel with some nice relaxing music, just to chill out to, to meditate to, anything like that, I highly recommend going and checking out Lynn and God's Angels. Some really peaceful, relaxing music. So check that out after this video. I will link it in the description box below. If you would like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below. And I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. Roll it.
Do I want men to be attracted to me? Do I want women to be attracted to me? Do I want anybody to be attracted to me? But do I want strangers to think that there's a pretty good chance that I'll bite them if they get too close to me in public? Yeah.
The hell are you supposed to be?
Listen, I don't know what look that person was going for. Maybe to join the band Slipknot? If you ever see that person out in public, just steer clear. Just turn around and walk the other way. Just saying. Anyway, this next clip, I wasn't gonna put this clip in the video because it's just so absurd. But then I thought to myself, that's what these videos are all about. The absurdities of Clown World. Why would I leave it out? Roll the film.
Okay, guys, I have a radical idea. What if we didn't have to work to earn money? Seriously. What if money was just for free? Now, seriously, why don't we just print more money? I know what you're going to say. Oh, it's going to decrease in value and then everything's just going to come to nothing, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I don't care. We have money printing machines. Print more money. I don't know, chuck the server offline or some and no one has to know. Just sneakily distribute it to people and filter. Nobody has to know. There are ways to do this. I believe. Why has no one done it? Please, I don't want to go to work today.
No offense, but it sounds like some f***ing commie gobbledygook.
And just think, that lady votes. Anyway, guys, we are going to be wrapping it up on this one because I just can't take anymore. I can't. I just can't. And I'm fairly certain you guys can't either. Now, we featured this clip in a video about a year ago, but it's making its rounds on the interwebs again, so I figured, why not? This lady. So anyway, guys, clearly things are getting crazy out there. Please, please, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll the film, please.
If you're white, yes, you are racist. Even if you think you're woke, we all benefit from oppression. Pretending you're not racist only makes racism grow.
Well, I guess I'm racist.
And you ain't black.